And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is SVC Radio coming to you live from Bearcat Stadium here at St. Vincent College for today's doubleheader against the Bethany Bison baseball team. Joining me here in the press box is Andrew Gellin and lead sportscaster Cole Easterling, who will be bringing you your play-by-play and your color. Gentlemen, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood for baseball. Let's get in and start preparing for our starting lineups of Bethany and St. Vincent.
Batting third and catching, number 18, Derek Hall. Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
All right, and welcome everyone to St. Vincent Bearcat Baseball, where the St. Vincent Bearcats will be playing Bethany Bisons, a fellow pack foe. Starting for the St. Vincent Bearcats, we have shortstop Alex Hess, number 22. At second base, we have Mario Disso. Catcher, Derek Hall. At designated hitter, Dalton Nicolo. Out at right field, we have L.J. Evans. At first base, Nolan Hurd. Third base, Kyle Belmont. Center field, Nathan Whiteman. And out in left field, TJ Busey, with Tyler Dunku, our pitcher. For the Bethany Bisons, we have shortstop Sonny Peloshiti. Hope I said that one right. Second base, we have Jaden Nestor Fox. First base, Derek Black. Out in left field is Grant Schaffner. Designated hitter, Josh Speaker. Josh Speaker. Right field, Mike Hines. At catcher for the Bisons, we have Hayden Fox. Third base, Tyler McKee. Center field, Nico Hype. And pitching for the Bisons, number 7, Trey Mantle. Oh, I think I should call it. Let's do that chart. That chart was
Bison, the shortstop, number 1, Sonny Pelasciuti.
I do in the first one.
The first test? Very nice. It class is so easy.
You did yaps so much.
All right, and we have our first pitch underway. High ball up to the middle of the box. Next pitch. Low ball. Count is now 2-0 with the Bisons ahead of the count. Another low ball. That makes it a 3-0 count. I don't expect him to swing on this one. What do you think, Colt?
No, not at all. 3 straight balls right out of the gate. Not looking to get a poke here, just get on base.
Yep, and exactly what he does. He holds his swing, walks to first
Now
base.
batting the second baseman, number 9, Jaden Nestor Fox.
So
Jaden-
Pelasciuti takes first base, 4 straight balls. Nestor Fox will try and move him along the base path here.
Yeah, 4 straight balls to open up a game is kind of crazy. It might just because it's a little cold outside.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely play a factor. Wind as well. I don't expect many long balls today.
We do get some connection on the first pitch. It is foul out to the left side of the ball field, though. So counts is now 0-1. Another connection out. Second baseman gets it, but he's safe. Miss error on the first base brings our first 2 batters already to third and second.
A good stop there from the second baseman, Mario Disso, but wasn't able to get it up in
Now
time
batting
and
the
safely to the
first
first
baseman,
baseman.
number 21, Derek Black.
Yeah, I don't even think he recognized that he actually made the stop. I thought he thought the ball was going to keep going out to left field.
Yeah, honestly, it might have been better off if it went out into the outfield.
Yeah, I definitely believe that.
So 2 runners in scoring position early, no outs, top of the first inning. Let's see if Danku can get out of this jam.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Actually sounded like he might have tipped the ball, but it didn't get anywhere. That's a strike. Oh, yeah. High curve to the top left. The Bisons are out there chanting, "No one's better," but he's wearing a Bethany jersey, so that's obviously wrong. Ball really close inside. Maybe he's going to tell Suwon to back off the plate a little bit. Getting a little chippy. He's got a dirty look going through to the pitcher's mound.
Behind in the count. Let's see if Danku can get out of this one. And that one is in for a strike. Evens up the count at 2-2.
No, my personal opinion, I think he's going to swing on this one. Oh, he held it.
Nice breaking ball.
And
Got him looking. Danku's first out of the game is a
Now batting the
strikeout.
left fielder, number 22, Grant Schaffner.
yeah, beautiful strike by Danku.
This is the Bearcats' first pack matchup of the season. They're coming into this one 6-7, just outside of that 500 range. So, looking to get back to even in their first matchup with Bethany today.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, they actually just came back from Virginia, going
Yep.
3-1 in the series out over there.
Yep, they're on a 3-game winning streak, so trying to keep that momentum alive here. That breaking ball seems to be effective from Danku. Another strike looking on Garrett Schaffner.
Yeah, Shafter's now behind 0-2 on the count. Can Danku take him away with 3 straight pitches?
That one's right up the middle, looking like a single. They're sending both runners. Center fielder couldn't hold it, but a clutch single there from Garrett Schaffner, able to put Bethany on top 2-0 early.
Yeah, that was just a mental mistake by the center fielder.
Now
He
batting the
didn't get a
designated
good
hitter,
grasp on
number
the ball,
45, Josh Speaker.
lost it, and I don't know if he just thought he could get the ball off quicker than he actually could, but it did not work out for him.
Yeah, Schaffner stays at first and advance on the air from the center fielder, but still a big hit from Bethany.
And now for Bethany, they have their designated hitter, Josh Beaker, up. He's going to try to make something fly with these next couple pitches.
That one's a chopper right in front of the pitcher. Hold grabs it and is able to make the play at first base. That's our second out of the inning, but the runner moves on to second base.
Mike Hines now up to bat for the Bisons. That first pitch from Danku was top left. Looked like it was another one of his breaking balls, but just could not sneak into the box. Next pitch is low, but we got a swing. So that'll be a strike, foul tip. They'll call it a strike. It's 1-1 count now.
2 outs, need to get back to the bench after this one. And that one's in the dirt. Good save by Hald. Schaffner thought about going to third, but Hald was able to keep the ball in front.
Yep, so now the count is 2-1.
Bethany already with an early lead, up on the Bearcats 2-0.
Pitch is just above the box. So now the count is 3-1 with a runner on second.
Hitters count, no advancement from the runner. And he walks the second batter, so Mike Hines takes his base, and there's now runners on first and second.
Now batting to catcher number 23, Hayden Fox.
Hayden Fox is now up to bat. He's their catcher. Is he wearing a ski mask?
Looks like it.
A shiesty. He's wearing a shiesty. I know it's cold. It's not that cold, though. Wide ball out to the right side. A lot of balls have been thrown by Danku. I don't know if this was part of the game plan, trying to get there, to get the Bisons to swing, but they have not been swinging at these.
Yeah, 2 walks already for Danku, 2 hits as well, and 2 runs for Bethany. Count is 2-0. Fox not swinging at anything at this at bat.
Next pitch is another wide right ball from Danku, leaving the count to 3-0.
That was a close one there. Definitely could have gone either way.
Danku has his work cut out for if he still wants to strike this guy out.
Yep. Just need to force a ground ball here, maybe. You got to play at third, second, and first base. And Danku throws his first strike at the at-bat. Moves the count to 3-1.
And that is another ball, so another walk for Danku.
His third of the inning. And third baseman McKee's coming up to bat. But before that, we'll have a mound visit for the Bearcats. Tyler McKee now up to bat for the Bison. Bases are juiced. Runners on first, second, and third. Force out at any plate.
First ball is a low strike. They gave him that one. That one is another one that could have gone either way. Danku winds up. And it connects. Pop fly out to infield, and they make the catch.
Mario Disso puts it away for the Bearcats. Bearcats will head up to bat now, but not without damage done. Bethany up on the Bearcats 2-0 after the top of the first.
And welcome back, everyone, to some Bearcat Baseball, where we have Alex Hess, the shortstop, number 22, up to bat first at the bottom of the first inning, with the score being 2-0 Bisons.
He'll be facing Tyler Mantle, pitcher for the Bison.
First ball was a strike. Very questionable call. Second pitch was a ball. This pitcher seems to have a very fast windup, like he's playing against a pitch clock.
Mantle leads the Bison in strikeouts on the season.
But another pitch, another ball. It seems like we actually had 3 of the same pitches. This one, though, on the fourth one, is a swing and a miss, evening up the count 2-2. Oh, he reached for it. He realized midway through that swing that he did not want it, so it keeps the count at 2-2. And Alex connects, pops up right just outside of outfield, and the short second baseman missed the ball. Error on the Bison's part gives Alex Hess to the first base.
Now batting the second baseman, number 14, Mario Disso.
So Alex Hess able to pick up the first hit for the Bearcats.
Yeah, it seemed like he just lost it in the sun.
That's his 12th hit on the season. He's now tied for second on the team.
It seems that Alex Hess was a little shaken up after that play. We have our all-time favorite trainer, Ben, going out there to check on him. seems that Alex is all good and squared away. First pitch, though, for the next batter is a ball. Right? No. Oh, they called it a strike. I apologize.
Mantle tries to pick off Hess, but Hess able to get back to the bag. Disso now. Another pickoff attempt from Mantle. Hess able to get back once again.
Mario Disso is just standing there patiently for a pitch to come his way. And he connects, but it goes foul territory out to the left side, making the count 0-2. There's actually been more pitches thrown towards Alex Hess' side than the actual mound against Disso.
Yeah. You're right. Disso behind in the count. 2 strikes to no balls. And nice play there from Mantle. Throws it in the dirt, able to get the first out, but not the second.
Yeah, good catch by the pitcher. He threw it out straight to second base, getting Hess out. But Disso was actually able to get on base. So now we have number 18, Derek Hall, the catcher, up to bat for the Bearcats. There's 1 out with 1 runner on first base.
So still 1 runner on first. It's Disso now instead of Hess.
First pitch is a strike right down the middle. And that is
What a pick by the third baseman, Bethany.
And just like that, the Bearcats
they're
are
able to-
off the field.
What a double play from Bethany.
Yeah, beautiful grab by the third baseman out of Bethany. Scooped it up real quick, tossed it to second, and second baseman tossed it to first.
Easy as that sometimes. Bethany will return to bat, and then we'll see what the Bearcats have for him. Already on top 2-0, trying to extend that lead.
I knew that. Is that a new pitcher? No. Oh, that's a no.
So the 9th batter for Bethany now up. It's Nico Height, the center fielder. After him, we'll return back to the top of the lineup.
And a swing and a miss from Nico. He has I love to point out the extra accessories. He has a bright pink arm sleeve. Let's see if that does him any justice. Second pitch is a ball, so it counts now 1-1. Nico goes for the
bunts.
bunt.
A perfect placement. And Danku with the barehanded grab.
Not batting the shortstop,
Able to get him out.
number 1, Sonny Pellichetti.
Yeah, great job by Danku getting that ball, getting a perfect accuracy right to the first baseman.
Yeah, Height threw that one down really nicely. Kind of split between the third baseman and the pitcher, but Denku wasn't having any of it.
That's exactly where you want it as well. You can't teach it any other way. Just get faster at that point.
Yes,
There's
sir.
connection, but it goes foul to the right side of the Bearcat ball field. So now the count is 0-1 with the reset of the top of the lineup. Next pitch, far left side, outside the box.
Pelishudi had to get away from that one. Denku, a little off target.
Next pitch, similar, still outside. So the count's now 2-1.
Pelishudi already walked once in this game. Denku doesn't want to make the same mistake.
Another swing, and that is completely missed. Evens up the count 2-2. Another
Oh.
swing and another miss.
Crossed him up. Denku, big time strikeout. His second of the game.
The second baseman, number 9, Jaden Nestor Fox.
Jaden Nestor Fox now up to bat, the left-hander.
Nestor Fox already with one hit in this game. Takes that first strike looking.
Denku with another strike back-to-back now. So now he's way ahead of the count, 0-2. Let's see if he can strike him out. 3 pitches, up and out. Just slightly above on that break. Makes the count 1-2. He swings and connects out to third. First baseman gets him out. So just like that, the Bearcats wrap up quick on defense. Bring them back out to bat. Dalton Nicolo up to bat now for the Bearcats. It's a second inning. First pitch, it breaks around the corner, so that will be a strike. Second pitch, another breaking ball, swing and a miss from Dalton. Makes the count 0-2. Bearcats are behind the count far. Next pitch, he reaches for it, foul tip. Keeps the count the same at 0-2. So fourth pitch of the at-bat now for Dalton. He connects, but is foul just outside third base. Next pitch, swings and connects, pop fly out to just outside of infield. 3 bases, none of them can track it though. Dalton slides into second, And that puts Bearcats already in scoring position just off the first hitter of the
Now
inning.
batting the right fielder, number 33, L.J. Evans.
Back-to-back heavy hitters from Dalton to LJ now. Let's see if LJ can bring Dalton home, get some numbers on the board. Dalton has a heavy lead off of second base. Pitch is a ball. Oh, no, my bad. They called that a strike. That was a very odd strike. But ball, sending Dalton sealing third. Some equipment issues out from shortstop, but it's all settled. So now the count is 1-1. Batter looking to bring in the third baseman. He connects, but it's a foul. Counts 1-2 for LJ. He swings and he misses. Just a little overzealous for that ball. So now up to bat we have Nolan
Now
Hurd.
batting the first baseman, number 31, Nolan Hurd.
Nolan's another heavy hitter for the Bearcats. Let's see if they can. Let's see if he can bring in Dalton from third. First pitch is a ball. It makes it really difficult for this pitcher to actually get this ball in the strike zone because of Nolan's huge frame that he has. Second pitch connects, but it is an out. So just like that, we went from having a runner on third to 2 outs. Kyle Belmont up to bat.
Now batting the third baseman, number 5, Kyle Belmont.
First pitch is a strike. Nice breaking ball. Second pitch connects out to outfield where they're having a lot of issues, but is eventually caught, leaving the Bearcats scoreless for the inning. So now we'll see the Bearcats come back out on defense to see if they can make sure the Bisons do not get another run.
So after Danku's strong second inning, he remains on the bump. And a nice play there. Derek Black hits it right back out to Danku. Danku able to scoop it up, throw it to first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting the left fielder, number 22, Grant Schaffner.
Grant Schaffner now up to the plate. Has both of the Bethany RBIs so far and the only runs of the game. of the third. Bethany still on top. 2-0, and that one's fouled straight back. Evens up the count at 1 apiece. And Schaffner gets jammed up. And the pitcher, or the umpire, calls it a strike. He's behind 1-2. Danku looking to sit him down here. And that one goes foul on the first base side. So count remains the same, 1-2. Schaffner looking for a second hit of the game. And another foul off to the first base side, staying alive. Danku already with 40 pitches this game into the top of the third. And is that going to be another foul? It will. So another third straight foul off to the third base side. Schaffner looking to straighten it out. And that one will drop in fair off the left field side. He'll be going for 2. Schaffner, second hit of the game, is a nice RBI double.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 45, Josh Speaker.
So after 4 or 5 straight strikes, Schaffner's able to put one down the line, the left field side, for a double. And it now brings up Justin Speaker for the Bethany Bison. Speaker, the DH, his first time at bat, had a ground out. Would love to give Bethany some insurance, as the first pitch is a little outside. And Speaker takes his first ball. And that's a shot to center field. And the right fielder of Bearcats able to haul it in, and a nice throw over to third base, but Schaffner able to advance
Now
from
batting
second.
the right fielder, number 11, Mike Hines.
So 2 outs now for Bethany. Mike Hines at the plate. He walked his first time at the plate. Schaffner at third base, so anything into the outfield besides a sac fly will probably give Bethany another score. And that one is a shot out to left field over the head of the left fielder. Schaffner comes home. Hines going to second. Stand-up double for the Bison. They extend their lead 3-0.
Now batting the catcher, number 23, Hayden Fox.
And it's now the catcher, number 23, Hayden Fox, up to the plate. He also walked his first at bat. 2 outs, Bethany on top by 3. Bearcats have some work to do. And that one right down the middle, Fox swings. Danku checking the second base runner. And that one's right down the middle. Fox not thrilled that he just watched that one go by. So now 2 strikes to no balls. Danku continues to check Mike Hines, who stands at second. And Fox hits a dribbler to the third baseman. One barehanded grab is off target. Runners at the corners now. Belmont's throw was a little off target. took the first baseman off the
Now
bag.
batting the third baseman, number 8, Tyler McKee.
So now Tyler McKee back up to the plate. Couldn't get anything done with bases juiced his last time at bat. But now runners out of the corners, another opportunity for him to get an RBI and extend that Bethany lead once again. So Danke lines up and throws over to first base. Fox gets back safely, so inning continues on. And that one right down the middle. McKee swings at it. And Danke gets ahead in the count early. Hines still at third base, and Hald able to keep that ball in front after Danke threw it in the dirt. Evens up the count at 1 apiece. And there's another strike from Danku. Count is now 1-2. Shakes off Hald. Let's see what he's got. Is it the pitch to end the inning? It will be. Danku sits down Tanner McKee, and gets out of the inning. But another run came across for Bethany. They are now on top 3-0.
Welcome back to Bearcat Baseball, where we are down currently 3-0 to the Bethany Bisons at the bottom of the third.
We'll get back to the top of the lineup in this inning. Whiteman's first at bat.
It's a swing and a miss. Strike right down the middle.
Whiteman takes another big cut. 0-2. Mantle lines up. That one a little outside.
A little.
A lot outside.
That catcher had to reach out all the way, extending both of his legs. Next pitch connects, but it's a ground out to second, getting him out at first.
Now batting the left fielder, number 28, TJ Busey.
TJ Busey now up to bat. First pitch for Busey connects out to the shortstop, but that is just an easy pitch and catch, leading to another Bearcat out.
So only
Now
3 or
batting the
4
shortstop,
pitches,
number 22, Alex Hess.
and Bearcats already with 2 outs.
Yeah, 2 ground outs, leading to 2 outs already.
Only 2 hits for this Bearcats squad so far. Hess has one of them.
Pitch thrown inside. Called a ball. Next pitch is a strike. However, he did just drop it. I don't know. How was that supposed to work? Count is even 1-1. Next pitch far wide to the right. Next pitch for Alex. A strike that was very far inside. Evens up the count 2 apiece. Low ball for the Bisons. Makes it a full count. I repeat, we have a full count.
Yeah, with 2 outs as well. Let's see if we can win this battle. Hess catches a piece. Foul ball. So we'll have another chance here.
Next pitch, far inside.
So Hess has reached base on both of his plate appearances. 1 hit, 1 walk.
Now batting the second baseman, number 14, Mario Disso.
Mario Disso now up to bat. This is his second at-bat of the game. There's 2 outs in the bottom of the third with the Bisons up 3-0. First pitch connects, but is
Liner to center field, and the center fielder able to come in and snag it for an out.
yeah. The Bisons made quick work of the Bearcats in that inning.
1 pitch, 1 out for Disso. Back to the Bison batting here in a moment. So the 9th hole batter, Nico Height, up for Bethany as we enter into the halfway point of this game. Danku remains in, grounded to short, and an easy 1 pitch, 1 out for the Bearcats.
Now batting the shortstop, number 1, Sonny Pellichetti.
Sonny Pellichetti now back up for Bethany. 1 strikeout, 1 walk for him in this affair. Hall tried to bring that pitch around, but will stay a ball. He throws down a bunt to the third baseman, and it'll be a no throw from Kyle Belmont. So
Now batting the second baseman, number 9, Jaden Nestor Fox.
Pellichetti gets an infield hit, and Jaden Nestor Fox now up to the plate. And that's a liner down the first base side. Nestor Fox will think 2, and he'll stay at first. But Pellichetti moves over to third base. Runners on the corners, 1 out for Bethany.
Now batting the first baseman, number 21, Derek Black.
And there's some action in the pen for the Bearcats. And we have ourselves a pitching change here. And Tyler Danku finishes the game with 61 pitches, 3 runs, 3 strikeouts. And number 27, graduate student Andrew Root will enter for Danku. So Andrew Root now on the mound for the Bearcats. And for Bethany, up to bat is Derek Black, the first baseman. Hasn't had much success at the plate so far today, but with runners at the corners, they need him now. Root throws over to first, but Mr. Fox stays there. 1 out, Bethany on top, 3-0. Top of the 4th inning. Root with a breaking ball. Derek fouls it to the left side. Andrew Root in 5 appearances up to date. Has a 1.86 ERA as he throws back over to first base. Mr. Fox stays there. Another breaking ball, jam shot into center field. Will he tag? He will. And that ball gets away from the pitcher, and Nestor Fox will take his base over to second. So Sonny Pelasciuti comes in from third base on a sacrifice fly. Nestor Fox moves over to second base.
22, Grant Schaffner.
And Bethany extends their lead to 4. 2 outs now for the Bearcats. And Grant Schaffner now up for Bethany. Runner on second. Root checks him twice. And that one's fouled straight back for the first strike at the at-bat. Schaffner pops it up to left field. Will it stay in play? It will not. It'll head foul. So 2 strikes for Root.
Like just a ground ball, and it'll be like 6-3.
Yep, that's it. Yep, P6-3.
No balls, 2 strikes to Schaffner. Already has 2 hits in this game. Root throws his first ball into the dirt. 1-2 count now. And Root. Oh, and that gets past the left fielder, Schaffner. And Schaffner gets to second base for his 3rd hit of the game. And that's going to be an error on TJ Busey. And bench mob of Bethany is fired up.
Hitter number 45, Josh Speaker.
They're now on top 5-0. So it's Justin Speaker now, designated hitter for the Bison. Hits a chopper to third base. Belmont grabs it, throws over to first, and gets out of the inning for the Bearcats. So Andrew Root surrenders 2 runs. Bethany on top 5-0. Bearcats need some runs if they want a chance. So Derek Hall up to bat for the Bearcats. SVC down 5-0, bottom of the 4th inning.
Strike right down the middle of the box.
Yeah, Mantle's been in complete control so far. Only allowed 2 hits on 37 pitches. Also has a strikeout. Count is even at 1 apiece, and Hall sends one out of play.
Yeah, still pitching very efficient.
Pitch is up. And it's a ball low.
Hall playing in his final season as a Bearcat behind the dish. He sends a chopper to the third base side, foul.
The pitch is up. And it connects.
A
right
dribbler up
past
the middle. And he's into first safely with an infield hit.
Yeah, the shortstop just missed the ball on the ground out, tried to barehand it.
Designated hitter number 26, Dalton Nicola.
So you mean to tell me that was his 3rd hit all game for the pitcher?
Yes, yeah.
3 hits all game, 37 pitches. Probably 40 around now. Pretty impressive from him.
Nicola, the leading batter for the Bearcats with an OPS over 1,000. So he's the man you want at bat if you're looking for runs. also leads the Bearcats in hits at 15. And Niccolo sends one high to center field. Will look over the head of the center fielder. It will. Hall hustling home, and he's going to get down. He's safely, and Niccolo runs back to second base. That's a big-time hit for Dalton Niccolo. Hall was able to score all the way from first base. And I think without the cold and the wind, I think that one may have gotten out.
Oh, 100%. We like to say that would have went yard.
Yeah.
Specifically the Gerard yard. Now we have LJ Evans up to bat, the senior left-handed right fielder.
Yeah, and hit the warning track fly.
LJ connects, but it's just off the tip. So now it was called a foul. Pitches up. LJ checks swings, holds it back though, making it a 1-1 count.
Score is now 5-1 in favor of Bethany. Bottom of the fourth inning. Evans, hot ball off the bat, heads foul.
I think if he didn't swing for that, he would have been hit by the pitch.
Yeah, there was a chance. He really came around on that one.
So now the count being 1-2. LJ either has to hold his swing, which he does. Holds the swing, makes it an even count at 2 apiece.
No outs for the Bearcats as they enter the meat of the order.
Pitches up, and LJ connects directly to first base, though, leaving Dalton over to third, though, putting him in scoring position.
So, Evans doesn't get the hit on the board, but able to move over Niccolo to third base. Hurd with the sac fly can score Kincaid and get this game within striking distance.
First pitch is up for Nolan, and it connects, and unfortunately does not split first and second. However, that gets Dalton in for another run.
Yep, 5-2 now. Bethany on top still. And Nolan Hurd, the first baseman, is
Now
now
batting
up.
the third baseman, number 5, Kyle Belmont.
Or Kyle Belmont, the third baseman, now up for the Bearcats.
Score is 5-2 with 2 outs. First pitch is a strike.
And I know you like to mention the gear, but how about the lack of gear on Belmont? No gloves in this weather.
Listen, Belmont is traditional. Maybe his
Hey, I like
traditional, maybe his traditional mindset though might have ruined that hit for him.
So Belmont grounds out to the shortstop. So we'll switch sides once again. But Bearcats scored 2 that inning. Bethany's still on top by 3, 5-2.
And as we welcome you back to Bearcat Baseball, we have Mike Hines for Bethany, leading off with Drew. Oh, no, that's not his name.
Andrew Root.
Andrew Root. I knew his name was
That's your
something Drew.
boss.
Yeah, he is my boss. Well, he's one of my bosses, one of my superiors. His first pitch is a strike. You know, he actually told me when I was walking over to get my jacket that he's been warming up since the first inning.
He might be tired already.
He might be. And there was a pop fly out to the
Now
foul
batting
line.
catcher number 23,
Was
Hayden
caught
Fox.
out.
Deso able to get under that one for the first out.
So now Hayden Fox is up to bat for the Bisons.
Breaking ball from Root is in for a strike. Fox lets that one go away.
Second pitch is a strike. Fox seemed really upset about that pitch even before the umpire called it.
So he's behind in the count, 0-2. Root sits him down. First strikeout for Andrew Root.
Great pitching from Root. We should mention there's not a cloud in the sky today.
No, not at all.
So I can definitely understand why some of these outfielders, some of these guys are having some trouble trying to find the ball.
Yeah, you can see the center fielder kind of shading his view with his glove where he was a moment ago.
Well, he has glasses. I don't know why he's not using them if that's the case, but
Maybe that's just part of the swagger. I don't know.
it might be. Andrew Root, first pitch was a strike, swing and a miss. Second pitch is a ground out from Cal Belmont all the way to first base. So Andrew Root making quick work of the Bethany Bisons. Leading off for the Bearcats, we have Nathan Whiteman to open up the bottom of the fifth. Score is 5-2. Bethany has the advantage. First pitch, far out left, ball.
Need some production from the bottom of this lineup if they want a chance here.
Yes, that is very true. Whitman, he's about to round out this lineup. Hopefully we can get some solid. Oh, great catch by the pitcher, stopping that ball from getting to the next level. Before I was rudely interrupted by that amazing play, we're going to need some work out of the bottom of the lineup, moving into our top of the lineup soon.
Yep. TJ Busey, the 9-hole hitter for the Bearcats. Ground out his first time at bat.
First pitch is a ball. This looks like a slider right down the middle of the plate, but it's just too low. Good eyes from Busey on that play.
Still 5-2. Bethany advantage.
Second pitch was a strike. Third pitch is up. And a ball. Similar pitch, another slider-looking type of play. Next pitch is low to the left. So another ball. That's 3 balls. So now the count is 3-1.
Hitters count for Busey. Can swing away if he wants.
Pitches up. He hits, and it gets
That
down to deep side left field, taking Busey all the way to second base.
Nice shot there from Busey. Lined that one up perfectly. Able to find a gap in left field, get him over to second base. Now we enter the
batting
top of the
shortstop,
lineup once
number
again.
22, Alex Hess.
So now to bring it back to the top of the lineup, we have Alex Hess, the shortstop. Let's see if he can capitalize off of that Busey hit.
Hess has reached base in both of his at-bats with a single and a walk so far today. So he has third time up to the plate, and the wind's kind of picking up down there, it appears.
It definitely is. First pitch is up, and it was a bunt, but it was missed. So that'll be strike one. Second pitch is up. Far right side. Evens up the count, one apiece.
Busey gets back to second. Pitcher overthrows the second baseman, but because of the slide, wasn't able to extend to third base.
Yeah, it seems like the pitcher's actually taking his time now. Before he was very rapid, very quick. I think he's starting to slowly tire out.
Yep.
Next
Checks
pitch.
Busey again. Bearcats have a player in the pen right now. We'll see if Root's able to come out.
A little confusion from the Bisons. And he's called safe. Or is he? No, he's not. Never mind.
No, not at third base, unfortunately. So Busey, the lead runner, is tagged out
Now
at
batting
trying to
second
advance to
base,
third
number
base,
14, Mario Dissa.
but Hess reaches first base for the third straight time.
That leads to the second Bearcat out with number 14. Now up to bat. Pitcher really loves trying to pick off Alex Hess.
Mm-hmm.
Another attempt to pick off, but he is safe once again. Pitcher throws, and it is a strike.
Good frame there from Henry Fox, able to bring that one back into the strike zone for the first strike of the at-bat. 2 outs. SVC down by 3. Hess takes off.
And they called him safe.
That was close. I think the ball may have been in his glove, but umpire thinks otherwise.
Can I note that it got eerily quiet as we all waited for that pitch?
Yep. I guess that's why we were picking off Hess.
Looks like
Trying to pick off Hess.
the Bison head coach needs a word with the umpire. I'm sure he's saying great things to him right now.
He's saying, wow, you're really good at your job.
Definitely, 100%. After those kind words were exchanged, we are now back to play.
So Hess now on second base. Desso remains in the box. Desso yet to reach base so far today. And that one fouled right at his feet. Makes the count 1 and 2.
Yeah, Dissa looked to swing there, but it was just a weird Weird angle, weird spin, spun it right back and right over his head, honestly.
Pitcher checks Hess at second, and Hess reaches out long for that one. Fouls it to the third base side. No play on that one.
Hess still at second. 2 outs left at the bottom of the 5th with the Bearcats down 3.
And Mantle steps off for a moment.
He looked a little flabbergasted, if you ask me. Too much going on between Alex Hess behind him and Mario Disso in front of him.
Yeah, that steal looks to have shaken him up a little bit. Definitely slowed down his windup, like you said.
The pitch is up. It connects to second base, but that's a quick pitch and catch, sending the Bearcats back onto defense.
So Nico Height up to bat for Bethany. Andrew Root remains in the game for another inning. And a nice breaking ball there from him. Height able to grab a piece of it. And Height sends one right up the middle. Center fielder grabs it, but a single for Nico Height to get Bethany on base early in top of the 6th inning.
Yeah, line drive right down the middle of the box. Sends it right down the middle of the field.
Now batting the shortstop, number 1, Sonny Pelichetti.
And Pelichetti back up for the Bison. His 4th at-bat of the game. Nice stop there from Hald. Able to keep it in front.
The pitch was wide to the right, making the count 1-0. Root goes for the pickoff, and now they're in a pickle. And they call him safe. After a little bit of back and forth action that we just had from first to second, Andrew tries to tag the runner, but the runner was called safe.
They said Hurd was just off the bag. And Height able to get back to the first base safely. Root throws back again. Height safe once again. It's a throw off into center field. Height stays on his feet and advances to third base. Head first slide.
umpire does not look happy there on the field.
And they're saying that Sonny Pellichetti was interfering with the catcher's throw over to second base, and that Nico Hyatt will return to first. So Pellichetti is automatically out, and Hyatt will not be on third. He'll remain at first.
Talk about a bailout.
Yeah, really.
I thought it was just a bad ball thrown. Nice breaking ball from Rutt. Just right outside the box, though. So now the count is 1-0 with 1 out and a runner on first. Far left ball. I think that one just slipped out of his hand. Just a reminder, the Bisons are up 5-2 at the top of the 6th inning. This is the first of our doubleheader today.
Root throws over again to Hyatt.
Yeah, Root does not like Haidt being on first right now.
Yep, trying to keep him over there. Doesn't want a chance at a stolen base. And Root throws a strike, hits the left side. So the count is 2-1 now.
Next pitch connects, pop fly out to left field territory, but it is a foul.
So count is 2-2 with 1 out.
Next pitch connects again, deep left field. It is
That
dropped.
hits off of the glove of the left fielder Busey. And that'll be a stand-up double for Nestor Fox.
Yeah, just a textbook error again by the outfielders, just losing the ball in the sun and it just bouncing right outside the glove.
Now batting the first baseman, number 21, Derek Black.
So 2 runners in scoring position, 1 on third, 1 on second. Root has given up 2 runs so far. Wouldn't say either of them are really earned, though.
There's a pop fly out to right field. It was a foul, though.
So the first baseman, Derek Black, up to the plate. Checks his swing, but doesn't go around. He is 1 RBI of the 5 Bethany RBIs in this game. Also has a strikeout. Jam
And that
shot
one
over to
connects.
first base. Checks the runner at third. And able to get the force out at first.
Good job by Nolan preventing a play that could have led to full bases. And how the game's going, they could have easily brought in all 3 runs just from there.
Yes, you're correct.
Now batting the left fielder, number 22, Grant Schaffner.
So Schaffner now up to base, or up to hit. And this is not the one you want up at bat with 2 runners in scoring position. He has 2 RBIs, 2 hits so far in this game. He takes the first ball low.
Root with the next pitch, swing and a miss.
Beautiful breaking ball there from Andrew Root. Started at the batter, curved right down the middle, able to get a swing from Schaffner. Another breaking ball, fouled straight back. So Andrew Root ahead in the count now, 1-2.
This is a 1-2 count with 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Let's see if Root can just strike out this player and send the Bearcats back on offense.
Would be a great inning to remain unscathed, and that one's fouled straight back once again. Schaffner keeps making contact, just needs to straighten it out a tad. And Schaffner finds a gap into left field. The runner from second is trying to score. He will. And Schaffner remains at first base. Bethany scores 2 on the single from Schaffner.
Yeah, you just said it earlier. Schaffner already had 2 RBIs coming into this at bat. Brings in another 2.
Yeah, he's up to 4 now.
Now batting
Teammate of the year.
Hits,
number
too.
45, Josh Speaker.
100% teammate of the year. Now they have the designated hitter who's trying to capitalize off of the momentum that the Bisons have.
Yep, Justin Speaker now up. Hasn't had too much success at the plate, but with Schaffner on first and 2 outs, he'll have a chance here.
That one connects, but is a foul out to the right side of the field. Another pitch and another foul tip. So now the count is 0-2. With Rutt ahead of the count, he throws a ball. He still has about 3 more pitches. 2 more pitches, really.
Yeah.
To try and send the Bearcats back.
He'll throw over to first base.
I wonder what's going through Andrew's head right now. He went from almost pitching a shutout in this inning, saving the day, to giving up 2 runs back to back.
Yep, but gets the second strikeout of the day there. Gets the Bearcats back to the boxes. But Bethany on top 5 again. 7-2 game, bottom of the 6th inning. So Hald, who scored one of the 2 Bearcat runs, is now up to the plate for SVC. And Mantle stays in for the Bison. Oh, and that's going to be an error on the shortstop. Hald reach his first on an infield hit.
Looked like there was a little collision, maybe confusion between the third baseman and the shortstop, causing him to trip up a little bit.
Dalton Niccolo.
So now Dalton Niccolo, who already has a couple big hits already in this game, up to bat again.
Yes, he does. Niccolo, hard hit to the second baseman, and that's a double play opportunity, and they got it. 2 outs in 1 play. Hauled out at second. Niccolo out at first. Brings up LJ Evans. So, 2
Now
quick
batting the right
outs
fielder, number
for the
33,
Bison.
LJ Evans.
LJ hasn't had much success this game, so let's see if he can make something work with his at bat. First pitch is a ball. On some crazier news, Baylor is beating Mississippi State right now, 73-72. How do you feel about that?
I picked Baylor, so I'm happy about it.
I'm
And some
very
even
happy.
crazier news, Robert Morris is beating Bama.
Yeah, Bama better lock in.
I'd love to see a 15th seed upset. There's nothing wrong with that. My bracket's already screwed, so I don't really mind.
Controversial strike was just called here, so now the count's 1-2 with 2 outs.
Yeah, Evans not happy with that one.
Next pitch connects, but it is a line drive out to the shortstop, and He is called out.
That one took a weird hop off the mound, but the second baseman grabbed it, threw it over to first for the final out of the inning. Bison make quick work once again of the Bearcat offense, and Mantle's looking at a complete game here.
Welcome back to some Bearcat information. We have Eric Harris, who took the mound for Andrew Rutt, and Ben Hudson replaced TJ Bootsy out in outfield. As we're waiting for the pitch, I will let you guys know. It is 74-72. Baylor's up with about 9 seconds left in the game.
Number 11, Mike Hines.
Do you want to take the baseball and I got the basketball?
Honestly, I don't know which game's more intriguing at this point.
I think I know which one is.
First pitch from Eric is low ball. We saw Eric warming up, and to quote your words, you said he was throwing some gas.
Yeah,
Is that correct?
he was. I haven't actually been able to see Eric play in person yet, so I'm excited to see what he got.
Next pitch connects out to deep left field, right where Ben Hudson is. Looks like the coach made a great change putting Ben back there.
Yep, Hudson knew exactly where to be. So Eric,
Now
with 3
batting the
pitches,
catcher,
able to
number
put
23,
away,
Hayden Fox.
Mike Hines with 3 pitches. And it's now Hayden Fox, the catcher, up. And a nice breaking ball there from Harris, the inside of the plate. Harris goes right back to work with another strike.
If there was a way to pause a game in real life, we would do it because there's 0.8 seconds left in this basketball game.
Harris not wasting any time, getting to his spots quickly. 3 swings already from Fox, 1 foul. And that's a dribbler.
Nolan with the quick grab, taking it out to first base and got him out. So now there's 2 outs. Eric Harrison making quick work of these Bisons.
Third baseman, number 8, Tyler McKee.
We have Tyler McKee now up.
Oh, that hits him right in the stomach. McKee will take his base.
Now
And
batting the
Nico
center
Hyde
fielder,
will-
number 13, Nico Height.
Nico Height now up to the plate after the hit by pitch from Harris.
Harris pitches left. Huh? He left. He went to the bathroom.
He told me to come up. There's Evan.
First pitch is wide right. So this batter has a pink arm sleeve, has flames on his baseball bat, and he has some salmon color cleats.
Yeah, I mean, whatever works, I guess.
Is that drip? Let me know. I don't think
Yeah.
it is. So the batter, even though he saw his boy running down, still swung. I don't know if that was the smart decision from his end, but hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Evens up the count, 1-1. Harris trying to put away the final Bethany batter. Little outside. So the count's 2-1 now. Nico Height ahead.
Is that? Oh yeah, there's no sign.
A good pitch from Harris, unable to find the zone. Hitters count now with 2 outs. Even if Harris gets this final out, Bearcats definitely have some work to do. Need 5 runs to tie. It's 7-2 entering the final inning.
I'd be upset.
The only team that should could be able to win is the 2 seed. They beat them last.
And Harris throws the ball low, and Height takes his base over to first. So runners on first and
Now batting
second
is
now,
shortstop number 1, Sonny
with
Pellichetti.
Sonny Pellichetti coming up to base, or coming up to hit.
I guess all those neon colors he had going on actually did work.
Yeah, maybe it's a distraction. I don't know. So Pellichetti. Harris delivers, and Pellichetti sends one into right field. Evans grabs it. No hat necessary.
There's a reason why they called him the Flash, you know.
I didn't know they called him that, but that's a good nickname.
Well, a select few people call him that. I call him that
okay,
sometimes.
okay.
Yeah.
Entering the final half inning of this game, Bearcats down by 5. Definitely have their work cut out for them. Let's see if they can make something happen.
However, before we go, it is a 3-point game between Baylor and Mississippi State, and there's like 0.5 seconds left.
It looks like it might be over. Oh, 0.2 now.
Yeah, like it's just dwindling down by like 0.3 every play. I don't understand.
That's like barely time to get a shot off.
Yeah, at that point, in fact, there's something called the Tucker rule, where like if it's not a lob, then it doesn't count. So we'll see what happens.
They missed a free throw.
After a quick change of possession, now we have Nolan Hurd up to bat at the bottom of the 7th inning.
Trey Mantle remains in the game for Bethany. He's been very effective so far. Why not keeping him in for one more?
First pitch was a strike. Second pitch connects down mid-center field, mid-left field, and Nolan hits. He's running over to second.
It's going to be close. Bang, bang, play. He's out at second base.
Out. That's just unfortunate. He had a great hit, but that outfielder had a precise throw down to second base, tagging Nolan out.
What a throw and tag from Schaffner over to Nestor Fox for the out on Hurd. Brings up
Now
Kyle
batting the third
Belmont.
baseman number 5, Kyle Belmont.
Kyle Belmont up to bat now for the Bearcats. First pitch is a strike. I'll let you know now, if Kyle gets out now, it's going to be a hard 5 runs for them to get in 1 out.
Yeah. Belmont picked up by the second baseman over to first, and
He is out.
Belmont is called out.
So now we have Whiteman for the Bearcats.
Yep. If he's able to reach, Ben Hudson will be on
Now
deck.
batting the center fielder number 16, Nathan Whiteman.
First pitch is a ball.
Yeah. Conference games are 9 innings.
So we were just told that because the Bearcats they have amazing uniforms, they gave them an extra 2 innings for the rest of their conference games.
Yep, I did hear about that.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear about these rule changes.
Yeah, mid-game rule changes too.
And Whiteman sends a poke through the middle of the field, brings up Ben Hudson for his first at-bat of the game.
I think Whiteman heard the rule change too.
Yeah, he was excited.
Now batting the left fielder, number 10, Ben Hudson.
Ben Hudson, who just replaced TJ Boosie in the last innings, now up to bat.
Got his first chance of the game.
It's good to see Ben in the game. You know, his former pod mates with him out in ye old days when we were in Tootsie together.
Oh, yeah.
I had folks like him, Schmoody, both in my pod, so you know we were crazy.
One of the many Bethel Park kids.
Yeah. Pitch was called a strike. Very debatable. Looked like he almost hit him in the shoulder.
Hudson with the jam shot there. May have went around.
Next pitch, far wide ball. So evens up the count at 2. Ben connects straight to third base, and that gets him out, sending the Bearcats back onto defense to start the top of the 8th. And we are back with some Bearcat baseball. Just a little roster update. We have Drew Stano, that's my guy. He's out there pitching for the Bearcats. We also have Dylan Schmood replacing center field. First pitch is a ball.
And Nestor Fox, this is his 5th at-bat of the game as we enter the top of the 8th inning.
Second pitch connects, but it goes to foul territory. So the count's now even 1 apiece.
Count is even at 1 apiece. Dano delivers. And that one's fouled off.
So in Stano's 3 pitches, he has thrown 1 ball and 2 fouls. Let's see if we can get this one in the box to send Fox back to the dugout.
Yeah.
Pitch is up. It swings and it's out to foul again. 3 straight foul balls. So with a similar count, so 1-2. The ball has been thrown and it's just a quick drop in to center field between the shortstop and the center fielder. That puts Jacob on first base for the Bisons.
So Nestor Fox,
Now batting
that's
the
his
first
third
baseman,
hit of the
21,
game.
Derek Black.
And Derek Black comes up to bat. No out so far.
First pitch.
Fox is running. And that one gets down the right field line. Fox holds at third. And Black holds at first. So runners on the corners with no outs. In the top of the 8th. SVC still down by 5.
Now batting the left fielder, number 22, Grant Schaffner.
Grant Shafter is now up to bat. I feel like we've said his name quite often in this game, honestly.
It's a good reason, too. 4 RBIs, 3 hits, and a chance with a runner in scoring position to add another one to his tally.
Yeah, there's a major difference we saw between Eric Harris's pitches and Drew Stano's. Drew's has more of a curve to it. He definitely has more technique, while Eric tries to just push some straight gas. No curveball, no slider, nothing but straight gas.
So Stano gets set once again to face Schaffner. And Schaffner pops that one straight up. Helmet's off of hold.
And it went out of the ball field. Probably hit someone on the Benny path.
And they have. Count is even, 1 apiece. And someone in the pen for the Bearcats once again.
Cold? What's cold?
Fox or
That was a ball.
Derek Black, stolen base from first to second. 2 runners now in scoring position for Schaffner. So 2-1 count. Stano, the 4th pitcher for the Bearcats.
Did he play?
That's a nice pitch.
Out to LJ Evans' territory, and it drops.
So
That brings in another run for the Bisons, and yet again another RBI for Shafter.
yep, Schaffner up to 5 of the Bethany 8 runs. And 2 runners remain in scoring position. Bethany on top by 6 now. Runner on third base is Nestor Fox, the runner on second.
Now batting
Grant
designated
Schaffner.
hitter, number 45, Josh Speaker.
If you're the Bearcats coach right now, what are you telling your players?
I mean, looks like they're playing for a bunt right now. I mean, I don't know if this thing has. Let's see. So the Bearcats have 4 errors in this game, and I think that's been the major deciding factor. Obviously, 6 runs don't come from 4 errors, but 4 runs can, and that's kind of the difference maker here.
Yeah, 100%. And actually, if we think about it, there was one of those errors in the back left corner of the field.
Yeah.
That did lead to 2 runs, so it very much could be. It definitely adds on.
Yeah.
Through and through.
So 2-1 count. Runners on second with a big lead. And Speaker fouls another one back. Evens up the count at 2-2.
It's good to know that there's no outs for the Bisons, and they have two people in scoring position.
Speaker's the DH. Nice pick off from the second baseman. Throws over to first for the first out of the 8th inning. Brings up Mike Hines now for Bethany.
Now batting number 11, the right fielder, Mike Hines.
First pitch was a ball for Stano.
Hines listed as a lefty on the roster, but batting righty here. Hines with a big cut. Count is 1-1.
And for anybody that was intrigued about, basketball updates, Bama now has a 10-point lead, so my bracket is still good. 10-point lead against RMU. Should be rooting for the home team, but what are you gonna do about it? Ball connects, goes over the press box. Definitely is gonna kill the groundhog that we have, though.
Runner at third and second with 1 out. Stano delivers a ball. Count is now 2-2.
Stano's pitch
Jam shot
connects.
second or the shortstop, and he gets the out at first base. So Alex Hess getting his work cut out for him in this inning, responsible for both outs on the Bearcat end. And it's now the catcher
Now
Fox
batting the
up
catcher,
to
number
bat.
23, Hayden Fox.
Pitches up. Wide right. Call the ball.
Where do you go?
Because I'm the manager of the huddle.
Drew's next pitch is a ball. So now the count is 2-0. There's 2 outs left though, so Stano could put this batter away. Next pitch is a strike. It is a strike, folks. 2-1. The next pitch is another strike. Now we have a full count. Stano making steady work coming back from 3-0.
Fox not happy with that one. Count at 2-2 with 2 outs as well. Fox
Next.
sends one right up the gut. Hess throws over to first for the final out of the inning. Alex Hess, good work on the defensive end that inning, responsible for all 3 Bearcat outs. So, Bearcats with 2 innings left, down by 6, will head to the bottom of the 8th. So back to the top of the lineup we go for SVC. It's Alex Hess up to bat.
It looked like it was
Already has one hit in this game. His first pitch from Mantle is a ball. Hess takes another ball. Mantle still in this game for Bethany. Only one pitcher used for the Bison through 7 innings.
And Alex sneaks the ball right past the third baseman's foot, grounding all the way down the third base line, and he stays at first. So now Mario Disso is back up to bat. We'll probably see another game of cat and mouse between Alex and the pitcher again, aren't we?
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised.
Now batting the second baseman, number 14, Mario Disso.
This next pitch will be Mantle's 90th of the game. He's given up 8 hits and 2 runs, only 1 strikeout. And that came against LJ Evans earlier in the game.
The pitch is a ball, so that evens up the count 1 apiece for Mario Disso. Another ball. Great eye for Mario Disso. So now the count is 2-1. Ball number 3. Now I don't want to jinx anything, right?
Oh, gosh.
But the pitcher has not tried to pick off Alex yet.
No, yeah. He's checked over a few times. Disso sends one up the middle. That looks like it could be a double play. Second baseman steps on the bag and gets the runner at first. So another double play for Bethany. Gets Hess at second and Disso at first. So just like that, 1 swing of the bat, 2 outs. Brings up
Now
Derek
batting
Hall.
the catcher, number 18, Derek Hall.
First pitch is a ball. Next pitch is a strike.
Hall swings down to a low pitch that the shortstop grabs for the 3rd out of the inning. We'll head to the final inning of this game. So a new pitcher in for St. Vincent College, Connor Soska, sophomore right-hander. That one goes right down the middle. McKee makes contact, and Schmoody gets under it and puts him away with one pitch.
Now batting the center fielder, number 13, Nico Height.
Nico Height up to bat for Bethany Bison. Nice breaking ball there from Saska. Straight vertical drop. Another pitch down the middle, but a little low. Evens up the count at 1 apiece. Another high pitch there from Saska. Makes the count 2-1. Bethany on top, 8-2 in the final inning of this game. And that one just slipped off the hand of Saska. Almost hit Hyde. Count now 3-1. Saska lines up and throws one in the dirt. Hyde takes his base and brings back to the top of the lineup Sonny Pelasciuti.
Now batting the shortstop, number 1, Sonny Pelasciuti.
So Pelasciuti back up for his sixth at-bat of the game. Gets a piece of that one. Saska throws over to first. Close play, but Hyde able to get back.
Heavy swing from the Bisons, but was caught by LJ Evans out in right field.
Nestor Fox now up for the Bison.
Now batting the second baseman, number 9, Jaden Nestor Fox.
2 outs for this Bison offense. Hyde remains at first base. Throws over and is safe. Runner is going. Good throw by Hald. But Alex Hess unable to grab the ball from Derek Hald. So Hyde moves over to second base.
Derek Hall had some visible frustration there. I know I would be too. That was an easy way to end the inning, but unfortunately the steal was successful.
Saska checking the runner at second. And a strike goes to Nestor Fox. So 1-1 count now with 2 outs. And another strike there from Saska. Gets ahead of the batter.
Swing and a foul tip out to left foul territory. So the count is still 1-2. Saska can end the Bearcats defense for the game at this very pitch.
And a nice pitch. Evans gets under it for the final out of the top of the 9th. So Bearcats time to go to work. Need 6 runs to force extras. A heavy order in order to tie this one up. So Mantle remains in for the final inning of the game.
Yes.
Give a complete game with just 2 runs.
You can go in.
It's number 26, Niccolo, up for the Bearcats. And there's the first strike at the at-bat, makes the count 2-1. Niccolo makes contact over to third base. Third baseman throws over. And first out of the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting a right fielder, number 33, L.J. Evans.
It's the right fielder, L.J. Evans, now up for SVC. So try and extend this game by getting on base. First pitch out of the box. Or it's called for a strike. That one a ball. Evens up the count.
Yeah, he should be. He's at 103 now.
There's another ball. Mantle officially over the 100 pitch threshold. As he tries to put away the final 2 batters here. But not without 3 straight balls first to LJ Evans. Count is 3-1.
Works so fast.
And that one falls in for a strike. Full count with 1 out. Evans yet to have a hit in this game with his 4th at-bat. And there, that one will not drop. Ball is grabbed by the center fielder. So,
Now
one
batting
more
a first
chance
baseman,
for the
number
Bearcats.
31, Nolan Hurd.
Nolan Hurd with the last chance here for SVC to get some more runs on the board. They are down by 6 with just 1 out left to give.
No.
And there's a strike there from Mantle.
They're writing down.
And now 2 pitches, 2 strikes from Mantle to Hurd. Could this be the final? Hurd hit over to second base, and that will do it. Trey Mantle sends the thumbs down over to the Bearcat dugout.
He said 3:45.
And that's going to do it for this first game of the doubleheader. Nolan Hurd ends this one with a ground out. And Bethany wins 8